Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to say thank you for all the new subscribers I got recently. I think I got like 20 new subscribers within the past month or so, or the past few weeks. I posted that Shein haul and I got a lot of comments and a good amount of views and stuff on it and subscribers. So thank you so much for all my new subscribers. I'm almost at 200, I believe, which is nice. I mean, I'm happy. My channel has been growing slowly but surely, so I'm very grateful for all my new viewers. I have a lot of grease around my head right now because I like to kind of comb the sides of my hair in the morning and the grease just dries after a few hours. So if that's what you're looking at, it's just grease. But anyways, I know you guys like my hauls, my plus size try on hauls, so I'm gonna try to post more of those. Hopefully I'll be shopping again soon. I actually wanted to do a Walmart try on haul because I saw their swimsuits in the store and they were actually really cute. So, and they have a lot of plus size options, like I think they go up to 4X, which is awesome. So hopefully I'll be in Walmart soon. I could try on some of their stuff, and yeah, we'll see how their swimsuits are, because I haven't shopped Walmart swimsuits in years. I've shopped their regular clothes, but their swimsuits, I have no idea how they fit and stuff. So we will find out very soon. But anyways, today's Monday. Time to get back on the grind. I need to get my eyebrows done so freaking bad. But yeah, I'm at this taco place that is near my house that I love. They have amazing street tacos, and I always get 2 or 3 to go. And tell me why they just raised their prices like quite a bit. So normally when I get 2, it comes to like $7 and change, because I think they're $3.50 each for the chicken tacos. And then I just called down, put an order in, and they told me the total came to $9 and change for 2 little tacos. Like, just insane. They added like a whole, I think like $1 each to each taco. Like, that's crazy. Like, the price of food is just insane nowadays. I mean, you can't even eat out. You can't buy groceries. You can't. It's just, the economy is just insane. But so they better not forget my chips, because I'm over here paying extra for 2 little tacos. That should have been 7 something. Hello. One time I put an order in for these tacos and I drove all the way home to eat them, and then when I got home I realized I didn't put the chips in the bag, and I was so pissed. But I didn't want to drive back here, so I just called and complained. And the woman at the woman on the phone was like, the next time you come we'll give you extra chips. But of course I never like followed up with that. I was just like, whatever. I just want to let them know that they forgot to put chips in my bag so they don't keep forgetting. Like, hello, I'm paying all these money for some tacos. Give me some damn chips with it. It's $5 for 1 taco. Like, am I bugging, or is that just like a little overpriced? I mean, I'm still gonna buy them and eat them, but damn. You guys probably aren't straight right now, but they gave me my chips. They didn't forget my chips. Ooh. These tacos are amazing. So I've been working, as you guys know, I do food delivery. Well, if you don't know, I do food delivery. I do Uber Eats and I do Grubhub, as well as DoorDash sometimes. Recently, Uber Eats has just been so slow. Normally Uber Eats is like my number 1 moneymaker. I do use all three apps, obviously, because I think it's good to take advantage of opportunities to make money. So if you're going to be doing food delivery, you might as well work for all, the food delivery apps, and whichever one is going to be paying you the most is the one that you should obviously do the most. So normally it's Uber Eats for me, but recently I've just been getting such lowball orders from Uber Eats. Like, I just get like orders that are like $3.50 or $2.50. Like, when I say $2.50, I mean like $2.50 to deliver food to somebody's house. As in, like, Uber Eats is giving me the opportunity to go to a restaurant, pick up a bag of food for a certain person, and drive it all the way to their house, drop it off in front of their door, take a picture for the app, and then drive and go get another order. All that for $2.50. I mean, that's just like, that's ridiculous. Like, who can make a living off orders doing that, making $2.50, $3.50, even $5 per order? I mean, my minimum for an order that I will do is $5, but even that is like, the person has to be extremely close to the restaurant. So they have to be within a couple miles of the restaurant for me to be willing to pick it up and drop it off for $5, because that is very low for a service that I consider to be a luxury service. I mean, you should really go get your own food if you are not willing to tip your delivery driver, because not only is the price of gas through the roof, the economy is obviously a mess right now, we're in a recession, but the fact that you want to order food out instead of cooking your own food and going to get it yourself, but you don't expect to tip people, is just like, that's insanity. Like, nobody's gonna work for free. So, well, practically it feels like I'm working for free when I'm picking up food for $2.50. So I've been really like discouraged with this food delivery. I'm thinking of starting to do other things. Like, I don't know if they have like FedEx in my area or UPS or something, or maybe even Instacart, even though I really don't like grocery shopping, because I hate grocery shopping for myself, let alone grocery shopping for other people. So I don't know, I've been like so irritated with this app. Like, I can't believe they're even giving you offers that are so low. Like, it just feels like exploitation at this point, you know? And there are times where I sit in my car and I just sit and I wait for a good order. Like, I mean, an order that's like at least $7, $8 for me to pick up these people's food and drop it off. And it just seems like such a waste of time. Like, I'm sitting in the car waiting for so long. And even when I do run multiple apps, it still feels this way. It just feels very slow. Or it just feels like people are ordering food, but they're not tipping, and the opportunities to make money is so low now. So I don't know if things are going to pick up. Summertime, I mean, it's starting to get warmer out. I don't know if things are going to get better or worse, because people might be out more, so they might not be ordering food in as much. I don't know, but it does depend on the day of the week, because Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays, I really make like the most money, which makes sense, because that's when people, you know, get paid, and that's when they're home, and you know, they're more likely to order food on the weekends and stuff, and they're more likely to spend that money and tip well, because they either just got paid or they're home not doing anything on the weekend. So it makes sense to just like order food and order takeout for the whole family and stuff, you know? But I think I'm gonna start looking into other avenues, or even just like a regular 9-to-5 job, part-time, because I don't want to work full-time. I don't want to work 5 days, but I mean, I work 5 days right now doing food delivery, but I don't work 8 hours most days. Most days I work like 5 or 6 hours. So I don't mind going out 7 days a week. I don't mind going out Saturdays and Sundays, because it's normally beautiful out. It's been super sunny out recently. I love to be out of the house, outside. So I don't mind driving, listening to my music, and delivering food. Like, even if it's 5, 6, 7 days a week, I don't mind doing that. But the idea of doing a 9-to-5, 5 days a week, just sounds torturous to me. So even though I'm considering it, I really hope it doesn't get to that point. Like, I really want to continue to keep doing food delivery, because I love making my own hours. It's so warm in this car. I turn the air off because I feel like it's so loud and you guys can't hear me with the air on, but I love making my own hours, and I love having the opportunity to work when I want. So that's why I do food delivery, because I have my son, and I just want to be able to be with him whenever I want to. If he has an emergency, if he's not feeling well, you know, if I don't have babysitting, like, I want to be able to be with him whenever. I don't want to be obligated to a job and forced to work certain hours and forced to be in a certain place for a certain amount of time for a paycheck. Like, that's why I love the freedom of doing food delivery, but it can be very inconsistent, you know, and so sometimes it gives me a lot of anxiety to think like, oh my God, am I going to be able to make, you know, at least $100 today? Or, you know, I don't think making $100 a day is a lot at all, you know, especially with the price of everything right now. Like, you know, making less than $100 is like, you know, how are these bills going to be paid? Even though my man really does pay most of my bills, I just feel like I want to contribute more. I want to put money in our savings, and I want us to go on vacations and do more fun things. I don't want to be strapped for money, you know? I don't want to have to think about money. I want to just have money and, you know, be able to live a comfortable life. Not even a life of luxury, just a comfortable life. I want to buy a house in the future. I want us to have our own home. So this is what I think about when I go out, and I work every day, but I get so frustrated when these apps are giving me these lowball orders. Like, hella, how am I supposed to make money if I'm delivering food for $2.50? Like, Uber Eats, get it together. Like, hello, this feels like exploitation to me. You know, they just keep giving you these lowball orders until you pick one up because you're sick of sitting in the car and, like, wasting time. And to be honest, I don't like doing Uber Passenger because you never know where you're going with Uber Passenger. You just pick the passenger up and they could be sending you like 30 minutes out of your way, or 30, you know, just some random place that you don't know, and then you have to come back to, you know, where your area where you live. It just, I don't know. I like to know where I'm going. I like to know how much money I'm going to make, because with Uber, you don't know until after you drop the passenger off, and then you get whatever they give you. So I really prefer Uber Eats for that reason. They tell you how much money you're going to make before you pick up an order. You know exactly where you're going to go, and you know exactly where you're going to drop off the food. So it's just like, I don't know, it's just better in my opinion. And also it's less customer interaction, because most people just want you to drop the food off and go. Whereas with regular Uber, you have somebody in your car that you know, you have to interact with, and, you know, put the air on for them and put music, you know, whatever. I don't mind doing regular Uber, but I just prefer Uber Eats. So that's why I've been frustrated with the app. But obviously I have options. I could start doing regular Uber too. If I'm not getting orders with Uber Eats or good orders, I could do Lyft as well, because I also work for Lyft. So the good thing with Lyft is they actually do tell you where you're going to go. They tell you how far the drive is, and they tell you how much money you're going to get paid up front, which is nice, because, you know, before you accept to go pick up a passenger, you know how much money you're going to get paid for the trip, and how many miles you're driving approximately, and what direction you're going approximately, you know, give or take. But Uber driving doesn't have that option. It just tells you how far away the pickup is, and then once you accept it, that's when they take you to the passenger, and once the passenger is in your vehicle, that's when you know where you're going. Whereas Lyft is way better in the sense that before you even accept the passenger pickup, they tell you where the passenger is going, how far they're going, and how much money you're going to get paid exactly. So that is amazing. Like, shout out to Lyft for that, because it really helps with, like, exploiting drivers, because Uber, you never know how much money you're going to get paid until after you drop off the passenger. So, like, I don't know. I prefer to do Lyft nowadays for that reason, but I know people tip better on Uber than as opposed to Lyft. But anyway, I don't know. Just some frustrations I have as a delivery driver. Anyway, I will be back. Thing to consider when doing these food delivery jobs and Uber and Lyft and stuff is wear and tear on your vehicle, because, you know, you're using your car every day to get around, and not only do you have to put gas in your car, you're going to need new tires every once in a while, you're going to need brakes. You know, the car eventually is going to fall apart a lot faster when you're using it for work. So that's another thing that has made me want to start looking into different job opportunities, because they're not paying you enough to keep up with repairs on your car. I mean, car repair is so expensive. So, yeah, it doesn't seem worth it as much anymore, but we'll see. Let's see if things pick up and get better. Cross my fingers. Stay tuned. I like your new sandals. Who dressed you? Your father dressed you? That's why you're looking all crazy in your outfit? Huh? Yes. You're not matching, my friend. Are those your new sandals? So TikTok finally got me on a purchase. I ordered this really cool pool slide play center thing for my son and his cousins and stuff to play with this summer. I saw this woman I follow on TikTok post a video blowing it up in her backyard and putting water, and her son looked like he was having so much fun in it. So I was like, you know what, let me get it. And I was able to get it for a pretty good price. It was only like $50. And it came pretty quickly, so once it starts getting super warm out, I'm gonna definitely blow this up for my son. I know it says 2+, my son is 18 months. I think it'll be fine as long as I'm in there with him, you know. Also, this had really good reviews, like 5 stars on every website, so. Does anybody else have a problem where they like to sit on the toilet for hours and scroll through TikTok and just never get up and go to bed? Because I definitely have that problem. Anyways, I'm about to jump in the shower and hopefully go to bed. Can I just say I've been loving Morgan Wallen, his music. I've never been a country person, but something about his music is just, I don't know, I really like it. Now I'm thinking I might be able to get into country music because his songs are so good. Like, I know they're really popular on TikTok and stuff, so they've kind of become mainstream. You know, he's become like a mainstream artist, which I think is cool because there's not a lot of country mainstream artists, you know, that are well known and stuff. So really been into his music, and his newest album, I've been liking a lot of his songs and stuff. So shout out to Morgan Wallen. I actually didn't even know that he was a contestant on The Voice, the TV show, because I really don't watch a lot of TV and stuff. But when I Googled him the other day, I saw that he was like on the 6th season of The Voice or something. So I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. I don't know if he won or if he was just on the show. But I Googled him, and he has one son that's 2 years old. He's single, he co-parents, obviously. And I'm so glad that I kind of found like a country artist that I could get into, because I love like branching out and like listening to different kinds of music and stuff, you know, instead of listening to the same thing every day. I think it's cool to, you know, discover new artists and stuff. I love how relaxing country music is. Something about it is just, it makes you want to live the simple life, you know, just drive around listening to some country music in your car on a sunny day. It's just, I don't know, it makes me forget a lot of my problems. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye for now. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos by me, hit that subscribe button. It is free. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.